Do, 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 do. Hello, hello. We are still not connected to Steam. Oh, what are you going to do? You know what? Can't do anything. That's what. Hello, everyone. Number 5 is alive. I got a new headset. You know what they say about new hardware is to plug it in just 5 minutes before you go on air before a live stream. So that's what I've done. Let's see how it goes. Testing time. Alright, let's have a little second here. Just got a little bit of jiggery pokery to do, a little bit of technical bits. Just got to make sure everything is working. Post in the old Discord. It's looking good. It's looking good to me, at least, I think. Need to wait for one of the friends to pop by to let me know how the voice is. You know what? OBS tells me it's good, so let's go. Let's go. I had a little sneak at the leaderboard just before I came on. I'm still in the top 15. A little bit of load in there. Alright, not too much though. 15, just barely hanging on. Handsome Pete right behind me. We have a little bit of time, just over a week before the next season. Don't think I'm catching road goal. So no top 10 for me, I suspect, this season. See what happens next season. But what we can do is work on our collection. We found the bug last week where you have to have played a whole round and then you have to play 2 rounds with an item for it to be considered used. We logged that, we fixed that in the next patch, but that just means I'm free to pursue Omnitech Security Field and a bunch of Potron. Though, sneak preview, we are patching, we're going to have a pretty big balance next season, and Potron is getting buffed a lot, as is New Republic. It's the end of Peas. It's the end of Pea Shooter and Peacemaker, but they are really powerful now. Is it ethical for me to take them? Like, I know they're broken. Not really broken, but they are really good if you get them going with cooldown and you've built them up a lot at the start. You know what? I need them. I'm not gonna. I can't stand up to the likes of Abu and whatnot without them. They're too good. Gonna need a little bit more than just these guys, though. I could use a little crew to unlock. You know what? Nothing's more important than turns on Peacemaker. Let's open with a win. I mean, if I can't win with a turn 1 Peacemaker, I'm literally the worst player of all time. You know, I'm just going to turn that audio down a little bit. Just in case. Just in case. Okay. Feed the beast. Always feed the beast. I'm not taking Shield Sphere because I think its attack or repair is meaningful when I have Peacemaker in the mix, but it has utility. It's fast. It's 20 turns. it might unlock some stuff later. Same for mana burn, really. I mean, mana burn is actually pretty decent. And it is feasible that these two work together, although Shield Sphere goes first. Sorry, mana burn goes first. I don't have any shield. Then Shield Sphere creates a shield. So, not super high hopes, but you know. Though maybe I need that money to reroll and find peeps. Nah. Ratto playing the Colonial Adder. Strong start. Colonial Adder getting a little tiny nerf next season. Still a bit too good. Wow, that was a domination for us having the same damage per turn. What? No, I dealt twice as much. Interesting. Interesting. Not reflected in the damage per turn, but I guess it's probably because of the spike that comes in from Peacemaker. The Peacemaker, yeah. Dominion's Pizza. It's not really where I'm at. I'm gonna try and knock him down fast. It's the same reason I won't really take Underdog, although Underdog with Mana Burn is nice. You know what, we'll just grab those. And we won't feed Gil. You know what? Sorry, Underdog. You're not as important as another Stargord. Do I want this? I don't think I want it. I think I'm looking good. I'm in good shape. Oh, Van Daniels. Come at me, bro. Oh, he's got the compost heap, though. That is nice. He's got the shield. Ah, he's got me. Classic. Classic confrontation. Okay, now we've got the compost heap. Compost heap we like because you can devour high rarity guys and it will produce more crew. It's good if you're in the feeding cycle. This feeding cycle, by the way, this is the last season for it. We are next season. It's had its time in the sun. It's time to it's time for the feeding cycle to disappear. It's just too good, you know? Devour is unfortunately just too good. Do I want compost heap? And only if I'm feeding, which I have managed to lock myself out of. Hang on, let's reset here. I can't not feed. Why have I started with such a small amount of money? Oh, did I buy and refresh? Yeah, I did. I did refresh. All right, Palantir's still up. No, you know what? Palantir's not in. Shield is important in any situation, but I need to feed my. I need to feed my friend here. Is this more important than mana burn? I had higher damage and I lost because of my lack of shield. So I think that's how I want to do it. Jason Ulte. Oh, I'm only rank 9. I looked at the all-time leaderboard again instead of the current season. How can I be so bad at my own game? Let's have a look at current season then. Let's see what's happening. Abu dominating Van Daniels, has to be expected. Oh, look, Road Goal is in. Hanson Pete is in. I could get top 10. Yeah, this is doable for the end of the season. Gothnak. Curse you. Gothnak is our lead designer, actually. He's responsible for almost every design decision in Konfronto. Obviously, therefore, he's very good at the game, and I'm pretty upset that he's above me because he seldom plays on the public servers. He spends most of his time in the beta build, so I'm fired up. Let's go, Gothnak. Okay, let's see, Cantina. Yeah, I mean, Cantina is a must in this situation, isn't it? An absolute must. None of these are a must. Grudge Bearer could be good. I've only lost one so far, but I think I'd rather reroll that. There we go. Let's feed my boy. This is a rare, which will trigger Compost Heap. Oh, Scythe is always good. Can I fit Scythe in here? I bet I can. Oh, no, maybe not. No, without losing Compost Heap, which I don't think we want to do. Does feel like I can almost get both of these in, right? Right? It's really close. It's really close, but I don't think there's a way to do this. Where are we at? Way back. Did I ever have Mana Burn in there? No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, I'd like some more crew. Not today. Oh, maybe today? Not today. Another compost heap. I want that as well. Okay. There's too many things that I want to buy. I don't have the money. That is unfortunado. So Vidal, don't do it. Oh. OG Silverdale. I'm sure this level 74 is a recent thing. I think he's gone big. Do we want to burn in, or do we want... We want Scythe then, don't we? Actually, 16, 24, 609, yeah. Alright. Scythe is the hookup, unless I had some sort of crew in Mana Burn to trigger it, but I do not, at least not right now. This might be exciting, but I've got to feed, I'm struggling to feed Peacemaker, let alone anybody else. All right, mana burn, you're out. Rico Suave. Better shield than me, but not as many stacks on his Peacemaker. Little sneak preview, Peacemaker, really strong. We are reducing this plus 25 on Devour to a number much smaller. I think you will probably be excited about that. Oh, we want... oh, what do we want? There's a carry system we specifically want that was in my collection. Oh well. I don't think it's any of these. Are we going to give Dread? If we do give Dread, we get a lot of shield. Let's give Dread. Oh. Look at this. Look at this. Let's put another compost heap down here. Let's feed you and you. You and ba-ba-bum. Should we take the money, actually? Should we take the money? I think we'll take the money, right? Do need money. I'm thinking about whether to hit the reroll. It would leave me with 25 credits. What would I hope to get there? Probably just still more crew. I need more space. No, I'll tell you what though, I'll take that guy on the cheap sea next time. Kev Hen of 9, he'll unlock 2 spaces at once. He'll generate Power Surge and then Space Junk, neither of which I care for with this build. But I do like a crew that unlocks 2 tiles. Oh. I want to curse this other player's name, but I don't read Chinese. I've been thwarted. We're not going to hit fatigue damage. We might gain buffs, but probably... We want to give Dread, but then we give Dread and gain shield, neither of which are relevant to Gemini device. Recyclotron, permanent hull is pretty good. Space Junk off the bat. These are not the droid I'm looking for. Maybe it's generators. Oh, money. Money. Money, 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 money. Yes, please. What can we do here to maximize our money intake? Alright, so I'm going to have to turn that, but not today. Let's come down for this guy first. Let's feed the beast. Unlocks 3 tiles for 57. I think I probably want that. Oh, Troubles. Troubles are so strong right now. Another unit that is getting the hard hurt next season. So this will apply dread, tick dread batteries. It will remove a random buff, so it triggers Sproutnik, and it will generate troublings. I mean, I have to come back for that. I know it's good. Dediana Troy is also exciting. That is better for Scythe. I would like this to be slightly better setup. I don't have the space to make it a better setup though, so what am I going to do? Liar's Game. That's a lot of shield. Liar's Game. That's for your Nyan shield generator. Plus 400 effective HP is nice. Building buffs. Comparable damage. I think I'm toast. Woof, that was a big hit. So much repair coming. No, even without the Nyan shield generator, Liar's Game had me there. Oh man, I need to win one more time, or I'm in trouble. I'll lose rank points. I kind of wanted to pick up the cloning chamber there, but I need, what is it in my collection? I need what? There's a rare carry system. Let's go have a quick look. Omnitech security field. Well, it hasn't shown up for me. I knew it was something like that. Maybe next game, Omnitech. Okay. I don't have any dread production, but I do aspire to have dread production. And I do want to generate shield. So let's do something maybe unwise. And when I say maybe, I mean pretty much definitely unwise. I don't want to feed my gill because my gill is about to trigger all the troublings, assuming I survive. Bones will be real nice. I need ships to put these pilots in though to achieve that. Hello, Frankenfighter. You would like a non-neutral pilot. Have you met Gilriker? I'll feed you. Bones could pop off, but probably not really. Banshee, here we go. I combine the Banshee with, actually at this stage, let's have a little look. 31.76. So currently, I do not want to combine the two. But I will soon. Again, I will scale with ships. So I need ships, and I do not currently have ships. Okay, fingers crossed here. Fingers crossed. It's not looking super great. Red Earth, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, Red Earth. You've got good heals. That's a lot of provisions. I think I'm toast. Ooh. Oh, come on. Come on. What happened at the end there? Should I have a little look? Banshee kind of happened. Peacemaker happened. Of course Peacemaker happened. That's why we're going to nerf you, Peacemaker. Okay, now we're going to produce dread every time we damage ourselves. So let's damage ourselves. Fine touch would be good, but it's massive. I could probably fit it with some jiggery pokery. Let's bring our troubled friends up here instead. Maxed out online influencer. We like that. I mean, it's real close. Nope. Because it'll get the cooldown reduction when it goes there. So we don't want that. And we want more small ships. Okay, let me think. Let's see what we got going on here. Do I have this? I think I have this correct. More small ships so that I can combine these two and get some really fast cooldown. That was a handsome haul. Let's see what happens here. Easy Out has no damage. What is Easy Out playing at? It's not Easy Out has well, I guess Easy Out has space junk. How have they got this far with this ship? Is this just a survive forever ship? He's converting all of his damage into shield. I bet that's real strong against builds other than Peacemaker. Okay, Got ourselves another little ship here for combining later, maybe. Dwarf is exciting. That is a lot of attack. That will be a lot of attack. Although I want to trigger. That's 21. That's 25. I want to put Gil Riker in my fastest ships. Want to eat you. I will eat you. Let's see what else. What do I want here? What do I want? What I really want. Does that look good? I think that might look okay. Oh, look at this ship. Xiao Yao. Look at this Beetlejuice. It's beautiful. It's wrecking me. Well, this is back and forth. It's mostly back though. I mean, I love that. I love this ship. They've got Kibble, they've got Beetlejuice, they've got Fear Factory. Although I didn't have a lot of dread on me a lot of the time. Why didn't I have a lot of dread on me? What turn did we get to? 56? I should have had more dread on me than that. Let's check that my dread battery system was working the way I intended it to. So I should be generating dread with... Oh, with what? I am generating dread because they... Oh, with... that's right. With my troubles. So every time I apply dread to the opponent's ship, I should be getting shield. Let's just double check that. That's at the end of the turn. But dread batteries does generate the shield. It's not each instance, it's once per turn. Still pretty good. I think there's scope to improve that. And that's going to be important next season because dread will be all about applying a lot of dread. All right. GG Xiao Yao. I creep along. I could really use a win if I'm going to get top 10, right? $87. 33. I mean, I'm pretty close. That is a win. I mean, a win is a big ask these days. Our community is bonkers at this game now. Take the Palantir. We'll take this guy. Should we double up on the old futility? This 2.68 is not a super strong opening damage amount. I do get to my carrier system early. I don't think a second futility at full price is the hookup. Oh, this is the hookup though. Let's get lucky there. All right, we'll lose a first round, but we'll have an accelerated trajectory. I'm getting away with it, maybe. I mean, the difference here is the Palantir, I think. The shield generation from the Palantir. I mean, he had the Neft Element had the sphere, but it does. I don't think it's as good as Palantir for the old generation. Okay, what do we want here? Spaceships with no pilots have cooldown. I'm gonna have spaceships with no pilots for a while. Let's take it. Let's see what happens. I do want this scythe and this shield sphere. You know, we'll lock him. We're coming back for him. Do I want to give something plus 10 attack at this stage? Probably the scythe. Spaceships with no pilots have minus 10% cooldown, but it'll have no pilots immediately after starting. But you know what? Maybe I want the unlock sooner. Okay. Oh, that was close. It's good, but it's not right. Could be Vengeance Override, but it's not. Could be Scrapfield Emitter. Could be Meteor Strike Deflector. That would be a pilot, though. We don't care about pilots, do we? Do we care about unlocked carrier tiles that are unoccupied? I'm a little further ahead. I've got Mubaka, but I think just the lazier Meteor Strike Deflector for the plus 10%. I think that's the hookup. Oh, I think that shield is the hookup. Where is that shield the hookup, though? I know I can fit it. I know I can fit that. Easy peasy. Look at this. All of our systems unlocked. Like, not a problem. Ixnay on the area systems, K. Not really producing shield, so I don't like him in a ship, but at that price for a tile, that's worth it for me. Okay. Rico Suave again. Good damage, good shield. Am I winning? I feel like I'm winning, but it's not clear. It's very, very slightly ahead. I need to get lucky with the old tower shield a little bit more. One more, one more. Oh no. There we go. It's none of these because I need my boy Omnitech, but Omnitech has not shown. Where am I going? Where am I going, really? I'm going... Cooldown is the current meta. Increase my cooldown for each unique cargo type. I mean, I think it's hyperdrive. And then, what do we got? We don't have my boy. Do I want cloning chamber? I maybe want cloning chamber. It's not damaged though. Here we go. So I will need to start generating some buffs. I mean, it could be Dominion's Pizza. That is some buffs. Is that a lot of buffs? I need a lot of buffs, don't I? It's probably not Dominion's Pizza alone. Or even a tall right now. You know what though? Let's dig out around here and let's get hyperdrive on fully. This does get me buffs, just not amazing buffs. Do I want him that badly? For every 24 turn? Nah, I don't think that's meaningful right now. I think it will be meaningful, but I think that is not meaningful right now. Buying fast and cheap. Don't know if that means I'm buying good. Double shield is good though. Narnia could be good. Oh, Amelia Spearheart. It's early. She's bonkers later. I need to get to later though, and she's full price right now. No. Nope, none of those. I may regret those decisions. Sparks of the Star. Hammered me all of last season. Most of this season as well. I love when the new players come in and he's only XP level 23. And they joined post wipe. So a lot of us, our XP level is really like 100 or so. And when the new players come in and they're just better than us, I love that. Love it. Abu really shook up the game. GG's Sparks. I don't want to say that we're looking good because then that's when disaster occurs, but you're kind of looking good, eh? Generate our spaceship. What else do I want here? I need a restaurant and a tool. Oh, I should have picked up that Narnia, shouldn't I? Let's start generating some buffs. I do like Scratching Post, but I do not have any other Mu Republic to put on it. So you're out for now. We're doing. I'm winning, but doesn't feel like I've got direction. Or money. So generate buffs. Is that worth spending 40 on? I could put it here. It's a tool. Everything will get faster. I'll generate power surge. It'll get me to produce space junk faster. Alright, I've talked myself into it. Not sure if that's the right move, but let's find out. Let's look at how many space junk I've got at the end of this next fight. Not a lot so far. Power Surge isn't doing anything for me. So I need to hit that 20 ASAP to produce space junk. I never produced any space junk. So Scrambler did not do that for me. I think this is probably better, isn't it? Let's bosh that. Minus 10%. That'll offset the AI hub for the people that I put a pilot in. That's not exciting though, is it? Is that exciting? Just... I don't think so. You know, I don't think I've ever taken Virus Injector. I don't recall the last time I took it. So let's take it. What can we do here? Spaceships do... Let's bring you down 1. There we go. These 3 ships. Catty and Anpor. Do we want Catty and Anpor? Maybe. No, we don't. I don't think we do we? What we want is restaurants. Oh, we want the Colonel. And Virus Injector is not going to be there forever because I need a restaurant in there. And let's use up the power surge for damage. That's why it was taking so long, wasn't it? Cashing it in, collecting it, but also cashing it in. Let's make a space I can chuck my shields up here. Okay. Smart Neutron's hull has yet to be touched. There we go. A little bit. I think their damage plus shield is too much for me though. Plus this double shielded setup here. Yeah, I'm toast. Let's fully forward to the end. I finished on full. Classic. Absolutely classic. Okay. I have 2 things generating Potra. I think that's not enough to justify that. That is enough to justify that though. Let's get rid of you. Do I want Ballastar? I mean, Ballastar is sick when you have loads of ships. How many ships does it need to be sick? Really just needs like 4 other ships that are on different cooldowns. These are all 23 though. What? And 18. It's not sick for me. got loads of unlock as well. Let's not buy them unless I want to do a space junk swapperoonie, which I don't feel strongly about. I think I feel strongly about this though. If I could... Okay, okay. I don't mind that at all. Alright, what am I going to do with my friends here then? Van Daniels. More damage. More shield. Technically more shield, but the reactive shield, the reactive tower shield doesn't show. More repair. I think I'm toast here as well. Oh, he's got this Clacutus of Potron, but no power surge. Clacutus or Power Surge is so good. He doesn't need it though. He does not need it. GG's me. Okay. I don't need another scythe. What I need is to combine my scythes. And if I had a Mu Republic, maybe Nyan Shield would be exciting, but these are not the ships I'm looking for. I think an Claw Wing is always good. Ooh, here's a Hunger Dome. Piloted ships. Most of my ships are not piloted, at least not right now, but I don't see them being piloted in the immediate future. Stick me back in there though for some much needed damage. Cream Engine is maybe exciting. I would gain a lot of buffs with this. Is that gonna be a good move though? Let's see. 4.1. This is gonna be faster, do more damage, so we'll put you there. I fed you a Star Gourd, so you can take that. And then I need to put some people in here. I need the Purple People Eater. Some people into this. You know what? Kev Hen of 9, you're in. Maybe I'll get some shield. Gil, you can stack. I snuck ahead there, but I wish I hadn't seen that. I think it's over for me. Whoa, negative points again. It is tough up here these days. What's happening? Oh no, I've still got one life left. Okay. Let's make some magic happen then. Let's get extraordinarily lucky. Okay, give me 1 second here. Family came home. All right. Said hello. Now I can get back to focusing on devastation of my opponents. Got 1 gil. I've got no... Mrs. Bocula can really... He's getting the nerf big time. He is such a beast when you have dread rolling, but I do not have dread rolling. Alright, let's see this. Let's see what happens here. I'm maybe putting a bit too much focus on Omnitech Security Field. Trying to generate a load of shield with it. Like, that's a lot of shield generation and damage. I think Kaladin 79 has me. Although it's kind of going... Nope, there was a big hit. I have a lot of dread on me. Yeah, I think this is it. GG's. Okay, let's just have a little look at the old 36. Woof. Alright, Omnitech Security Field. I do not have the build to make you good. Let's see, damage out of Feudal Hatchery, that's alright. Yep. Oh, Clothing, wow. Clothing did work. Not as much work as Spaceball though, but... Oh no, more work than Spaceball. Guess that is the power of Mubaka in there. I mean, you know, Mubaka and a Clothing taking a Spaceball thematically, that makes sense. But so much stuff going on there. Alright, my ship is not good enough, and that is reflected in that score. Oh, sorry, I forgot to have a quick little look. The old collection. There we go. Omnitech Security Field ticked off. Okay. I can work towards all of these. Okay, we're losing a lot, so Grudge Bear is going to be good. We might produce some dread this turn, as a maybe. As a tool, not a generator for Ectoplasma. Let's take another Grudge Bearer because we're bad. We don't want that. What we want is to force Poltron. I'm not saying it's going to get me points. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's not a good strategy right now, but will be next season. But I love Poltron. I love those space chickens. Woof. We saw that coming. Why isn't my damage higher? Why did he... Oh, because his shield. Of course. Let's have a little look. What do we want here? We're going to force Poltron. None of those help me. Gemini device does. Gemini device has one of the lowest win rates in the cargo leaderboard. And yet, here I am. Transport drive or another futility. Transport drive because I can fit it in. Easy out. Okay. I've got better attack. Oh, he's got good attack. Where's all that attack coming from? Why is he getting 5.34 DPT off of Thunderbird and Walkit? Oh, Stargord is good on. He's devoured 4 Stargords. Oh well, that's pretty good. Alright. Okay, easy out. I hear you. Online influencer for money, but the position here means I would never get max out of it. Although, I mean, 321 a turn, it's not nothing to be sneezed at. Cantina for crew. I'm not eating crew though. Basers or neutral pilots. It's none of these. It's none of these. It's maybe online influencer, but it's not. If in doubt, meter strike deflector it out. I like Palantir. I would like Narnia more. Maybe I could stick a Narnia here. Get like a bunch of buffs out of it. I think it's a maybe. Let's lock it and see what happens. Can't fit it. Don't want to buy. It's going to be crap in the beginning, but it could be good later. But it also might not be good later. I think I'd rather have another futility in there, wouldn't I? Let's unlock it. Let's lock that. Let's build space. Let's just pick it up. And then we'll put him in here next turn. Handsome Pete, what are you saying? Other than that you do more damage than me. Less shield though. Don't know about this transport drive, do you? You maybe do know about it? No, you don't know about it. Handsome Pete. There can only be one handsome guy. Okay. I mean, I have to get Enterprise. Have to get Enterprise. Where? I mean, it's just straight up more damage there. How much more damage? 6.69. Yeah, straight up more damage. Grudge bearers, you'll come back. Don't worry. But the question is, how do I generate more? How do I max this out? I mean, I want it there eventually, don't I? So yeah, as cheap as all I can afford. Oh, interesting. Where do I transport drive? I wonder why transport drive shows up as a filled in on PSS Enterprise. Well, you know what? Let's have a look. Let's see if transport drive incorrectly triggers it. We'll check at the very end. What I love about the PSS Enterprise is it just makes the matches really exciting because it just comes out of nowhere and does a massive blast. Oh, I didn't check the combat log. Hiya. Hiya. What a mistake did I make. Check it the next time. Okay. Let's come down here. Let's grab this one as well. Alright, do we want RJ McCready? How price we do? He's going to be good later, and he's going to unlock for us now. Here we go. Let's use up that power surge. Yeah, I think it's just highlighting for other Potron collectives, not because they are going to trigger it. At least not yet, they're not. We're going to keep the combat log up to hopefully remind us to check it afterwards. Don't do it, Jason. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't generate all that shield. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let's come to this screen. This makes it less likely for me to be able to disappear. All right. Transport drive did not activate. PSS Enterprise. Excellent. Neither did Hatchling. Let's see if Scrambler and Futility. Yep, boom. Okay, all working as intended. What can help me with my Potron? None of these. Ayah. Purloiner's pretty good, generally useful one. Scrapstone Furnace, I don't think so. I don't think these either. Alright, Purloiner it is. Do have to kind of build around it though. You know what, I got a little Grudge Bear there. I'll just stick them down here. And then again, these are not the droids I'm looking for. Oh, yo. Does not want me. It does not want me to have a killer Potron build. feasible I could be generating provisions later with a Ken's Clucky Fried Chicken. Shoot instead of attacking. I don't know. I don't know. I do have generators and tools. Alright, emergency measures it is. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Potron worm. Potron worm, come to me. If you gained this turn, these are on the same. So that's 2 different turns. These are on the same cooldown. So I will get it every 28 turns. Now, so this is a better friend, at least for now. I'm going to put the Colonel in. The Colonel will probably never produce Power Surge because he produces the least, and I will have an abundance of it. Oh, there's my MMS's Terrorize. All right. All right, it's picking up. Ghost and Shell's gonna wreck me. Ghost and Shell, no. Okay, doesn't matter. Here we go. MSS Terrorize. I need to be generating Power Surge here ASAP. You know what? This is how much I want it. You're in there. You can go there. You maybe sometimes produce Power Surge. You know, I need a little cooldown reduction in one of these just to bring it out of sync so there are more turns. So Potron 1 goes faster. Who would benefit from a little extra 10 attack? Both of these grudge bearers. Both of these futilities. Nah. Let's unlock. Okay. I feel good about this. Come on, MMSS, terrorize. It takes so long. Oh, it took too long. It only attacked once. I need some cooldown in there as well, don't I? Oh, here we go. I need Clocutus in my fastest ship here. Is this my fastest ship? 23? Yeah, I think so. Well, same as this futility, but sit down. I need a ship that is here to generate these. Change my mind about the Baron. Last life here. Whoa. With an MSS terrorized. Come on. Come on. Maybe Clacutus is the hookup. I am using up a reasonable amount of power surge. Ultimately, Clacutus will be stronger if I'm not using it up. MSS terrorized too slow. No! Not enough shield. Maybe need more cooldown on MSS terrorized to withstand the onslaught. That was another disaster, but good for the old collection. Ticked off the old terrorize. Okay. Come on, give me a win. Give me a win before I finish up for the day. Let's buy the ships on sale. That's how we start. Space junk is just always good. 4.65 damage isn't the highest, but hopefully with space junk in the mix, the kind of builds that have a very high damage per turn have so many ships that I can take care of business. Close. Close. Let's take the discount. I mean, I love Potron, but do I want to stick this gal in this Pursuer? I think I do, don't I? Okay. Gale self-damage, but we'll build up damage. And Daniels. I think my damage, though, takes care of business here. Oh, you've got some repair and some shield, though. And I do not have any shield or repair. This is dicey. Oh, you know what? I'll take a mutual destruction. Any day. do I want here? What do I want? I've got a lot of common ships. Do I aspire to keep my common ships though? I don't think I do. I think it's neutral pilots for 30 attack. Which, by the way, is a lot of attack. It's cheap. I don't think I want it, but I don't have any better ideas. What am I rolling for? What do I even want? Oh, tactical hatchery, early doors. That is a beast. That is maybe a sign to change everything about my build and go Potron. Okay, I don't know if you know this, but love Potron. Yeah, that's a full rework, isn't it? That's a full rework. Okay, a full rework next turn. Handsome Pete. There we go. Dealt with. Humsey. Hello, my man. How are the battles? Yeah, I've won every single one. I definitely haven't lost any battles so far this evening. Like all of the battles, definitely not. I would never lie to you. Yeah, it's been going horribly, my dude. Absolutely horribly. But that was before a sign came down which told me that it's time to force Potron. I don't know if you know this, but I really love Potron. Oh, are you doing another big cookout? A bunch of fresh tamales sounds very exciting, not gonna lie. I need to produce power surge here. Humsey, I need to produce power surge. I'm not producing any. This will kind of produce some, but then I'll use them up. But I think maybe I just don't have it. Maybe I don't have it use up the power surge. It's 3 for plus 40 damage, whereas this will be 5 for plus 90 damage. Yeah, so that'd be better not to. Oh wow, that is some hardcore tamale making, my dude. It sounds delicious. Oh, we need this. Should we sell something to get to this? 40. Don't have to sell much. think we sell that. Okay, now we're producing power surge. Okay, let's see what happens here. Wow, 700 is a lot. I mean, dude, public servants in the States not doing super well right now, so I think that is a great way to spend your time. While I was talking to you, I blinked and Abu wrecked me. What did I get wrecked by? How dare he? How dare he use futility against me? Slightly more damage, shield. The old colonial ladder move from him. That's his play. I can't blame him. But I can defeat him. I am going to be building a bunch of power surge, but I'm going to be using it. What I want is to generate lots more power surge, but none of these are the things to do it. A little bit of a whoopsie from me there. I'm not a fan of any of these. Yeah, Abu is out of control. He has found some stuff for us, though, that will have allowed us to react and nerf some things. He's really good at finding the absolutely mega broken things. All right, what do I want here? I do have a generator, but it's not like it is. Yeah, I'm not going. I think it's this way. I don't have any shield now. I will have shield for 20 random buffs. I don't like this. Let's take it. I don't like this setup. None of these are the Potron ones. That's been the story of my night, dude. I do not want Attentive Formidable. I don't think I want to make that. It's slight increase to damage, but I don't think that's what we're about here. Transbulk drive. There we go. We do need shield. We're not gonna generate enough for this to... One transbulk drive is not gonna do it. But it's a start. Oh, a Grubway would... I could have a Ken's Clucky Fried Chicken. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Yeah, I have been getting rocked all night, or evening, afternoon. It's tough times out there. Like, this is definitely tough times right now. They have so much power surge. I guess they're not cashing it in, but I want it. Okay, let's have a little looky. So Tactical Hatchery is doing the business. Their space junk was doing the business on me though. They had some heals. Let's look at the overall stats. We had about the same damage, but they had... Well, why... They did slightly more damage. It was pretty even, actually. Alright, I'll let them off. I'll let myself off. I want to combine this, but I'll get less power surge. I want this as well because the fusion for it got buffed and it's real nice. I think this is the play for more power surge actually. So I'm gonna not make Ken's Clucky Fried Chicken straight away, but I am gonna make Grubway. Actually, does that get me more? Don't know if that does. I don't think it does actually. It gets me less. Alright, we don't want that, do we? Alright, this is not going to plan. Maybe I don't want you crystalline. Do want Grubway eventually. Oh, I do want Clacutus. I think I want Clacutus. Oh no, we got another hatchling over here. Alright, it's all my money, but... You love the control that Fusion does? Hamzy, I'm not sure what you mean. You mean the new Fusion interface? Man, I've suddenly become very invested in winning. I think because you showed up. Oh yeah. Scrambled accelerator. I'm not sure what you mean by the control, but you know what? I don't need to know. What I need to do is to generate more power surge than I currently am. And I think I need that more. Then I need this bonus to attack. Oh, I do want an X-Wing. I want that a lot. So I'll have it. Okay, I'm gonna need to do a little maneuvering here. It's alright, I wanted to do that anyway. That looks good now. That's 21, that's 27 and 23. So I think actually I want this to be rolling off the X-Wing. Hmm. Don't think there's a way to make that happen right now. Okay. But I will make it happen soon. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay. Bring it. Let's see. Do we make enough power surge for Clucutus to really pop off? I think we use it up more. Yeah. Wow, Sparks has done me. Wow, that was an annihilation. Is it facing the correct way? Yes, because I only want it to generate. I don't want it to be another source that consumes my my power surge. I'm struggling to make enough power surge. This will generate instead of attacking. Is that? I think that's good because we've got a Clucutus, right? Yeah, I think that's good because we've got a Clucutus. All right. All right, let's rebuild now. Do I wanna? More cooldown there. 19. That is the place to put him then. And this Kevhen of 9 should go there. I would like another accelerator to get on this grubway. Although now I'm producing so much. Maybe this is going to go 12 every attack. This is going to use up some, but it's going to use up as much as it creates. Although hopefully it will. I'll have above 20 and that'll produce space junk. How's your birria, Humsy? Making tamales is one thing. I bet you make a mean birria. The only sad part for me about coming home to Scotland is that there's just no Mexican food here. Well, there's Mexican food exists, but it's not you know? It's not good. That's what I'm saying. Alright, I'm using up a lot of power surge. I'm not generating enough, am I? Some space, just so I can make some more power surge there. As well you should, my dude. It is unbelievable. Oh, shield, much needed. Is it too late? It's never too late for shield. You know, I need that more than I need Grubway right now. Ooh, another clawing. Okay. All right. Come on, one more. Just give me a win. Just give me a win. I don't know how I'm feeling about this. This looks like I'm toast. Oh, I might get lucky. I mean, lucky would be the correct adjective here. Whoa. Come on, get lucky. Get lucky. Give us. No! The kibble. Humsy, this has been an unmitigated disaster. It's a good thing that we're buffing Potron next time. Look at that kibble cannon. GG's. Alright, my dude. I don't have quite enough time for another game. Let's have a little look. Did I take anything off? I don't think I took anything new off here. Well, maybe I did. I'm nearly down to 2 pages. These are mostly fusions. Oh, I made Tanta formidable, but then I needed to survive one more time for it to pop up in the collection. We'll fix that bug for next season. So you do like the basic, you do the groundwork anyway to make the birria, so you... Sick. Alright, dude. Thanks for hanging out. I am out of here. I'll be back next week. Next week won't be the new season. It'll be the following week after that. But I'll showcase the patch notes next Friday. Hopefully we can get some of the other boys in then. I mean, yeah, I'm sure that your local service staff will be extraordinarily pleased with you for that. All right, latest, my dude. I'll catch you all later.